Sorry about that, had to pause really quickly during the fight just to deal with a work thing, but we are back and ready to roll. So we had to find the Dalgar Oasis, and we also need to open things up and get some loot. And there's basic enemies that are getting killed by a meteor swarm.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
I really don't think that that's the case. The demons seem particularly stupid at combat, and so do the angels, for that matter. I think oh my god, I can't even talk today. The diseased bodies spawn extra enemies. I'm pretty sure, something like that anyways. We can just summon a bunch of meteors. They're a lot of fun. I think I am still going to go Frozen Orb though. It is my favorite Diablo 2 ability, and we are level 43. We're getting closer.
First time in Kyrgyzstan?
Yes. I rarely ventured beyond the bounds of Westmarch in my younger years. After the Order took me in, I had little need to travel.
And now we just casually kill everything. We gotta keep our massacre working. No, we run out of things. Get back your treasure goblin. Where'd it go?
Still waiting.
It's fast. There it is. There we go. We got it. Have to make sure we get that sweet, sweet treasure. There was a season where there was like a treasure goblin swarm. I really enjoyed that season. I think that's the last, maybe one of the last seasons I played. I don't remember what season it was because that was a long time ago, but it was a lot of fun.
Please, someone help! I'm being robbed.
Quiet, or I will rip your tongue from your mouth. You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
Why would they drop all pretense of, like, illusion if they're
Thank you.
gonna be
Those
shitty
wild
people?
creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
I mean, it's not the worst item. It's actually way better than our current staff, technically. Except for the chance to hit area damage. It does slightly more damage, though. Oh, all of our legendaries are getting replaced. Actually, that's a pretty nice hat, too. I'm gonna take those boots. But the question is, do we want this Sage Staff? It gives us a tiny bit more damage, a bunch more toughness. It's not really all that worthwhile to me.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the Oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
I start my vacation next week, so I will have lots of time to record without any sort of work interruption, which is kind of nice. Gonna have some days off to do whatever I want, which is mostly gonna be catching up on videos and playing Crusader Kings 3 and or Sunless Skies, which I'm really into again, but I'm not recording Sunless Skies, I'm just playing it for myself. Got enough games on the go with Grim Dawn, Diablo, and Bard's Tale. Really need to start doing some Bard's Tale again, too. Definitely have let that one slide a little bit for a few weeks. Ooh.
Fear me! A mighty adversary is before us.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Is one of them dead? I think one of them might be dead. They're definitely not. What is that? Writhing Deceiver.
How does that feel?
They have fire chains. That's good I wasn't standing in the middle of that. What happened to my summon? I thought I had my little dude up. Oh well, whatever. He's up now. Horrid Talons. Gallant Cuffs. So Talon's a bow. Maybe I hit 3 by accident and just desummoned it. It doesn't desummon. I don't know how I lost it then.
If only they could see me now.
The dervishes are cool. I like their whirling blade dresses. The whirling dervish.
Need more time.
Or Dune Dervish, sorry, they're called. But their bladed skirts are sweet. Ooh, those bracers are actually way better than the ones we're currently using. So I'm gonna throw those on. And anything else of value? No. Can't use the Demon Hunter bow. So that's really not anything we're gonna take. There's a dead beast here. It briefly dodged it when we poked into it, but I don't think it has any loot. In fact, I am 100% sure it did not. I don't know if I like Meteor, to be honest. I think I might switch back to Cold. Or Blizzard. We can try Blizzard. Enemies caught in the Blizzard. Let's go with the Frozen Solid one. We could do a Blizzard, Frozen Orb build. Look like I can't be hit by my spells.
Need more arcane power.
Which actually means we should probably switch our... If we're going to be cold damage build, which is perfectly fine, we can definitely do that. We should probably switch up our familiar to be an Icicle. We do lose the 10% increased damage for now. But that's fine. What else we're using? Eventually we're going to need to get the Hydra something different. Is there a cold Hydra? I don't even know. Oh, we're in combat, we can't take a look at skills. Now we can. There's a Frost Hydra. Sure is. 46. Also, we don't need conflagration, I guess. Alright, let's move.
Not ready yet.
Forgot to reset. Oh, it's Waller. Not that big of a deal, actually, though. He's also frozen, though. That's kind of annoying. Means he can't be frozen himself. Although we did get the Lightning Death Ray, which does do a crap ton of damage, so that worked out pretty okay for us. Alright. We're gonna finish up there first, I think.
Still waiting.
There's definitely something else. Other than a dervish needs to die. We're looking for secret... No, well, not necessarily secret areas, but like side quest areas. because they can be really fun. In retrospect, I think we should have finished off this center area.
Now for your just reward.
I guess we can head back. It won't take very long.
Not ready yet.
Our secondary teleport is very slow. Let me teleport.
Rast, one of the historians of my
Still
order,
waiting.
once came here.
I abysmally missed my blizzard. That was my own bad. There's definitely something in the middle here, though. Some sort of chest with eels. Well, the eels are all dead. It's kind of a garbage loot, but whatever. There's ancient levers on either side. Let's go poke them and see what happens.
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger. A long fight!
Teleporty monster.
I need arcane power.
Alright, next side. Probably more enemies, if I had to hazard a guess. Or just opens. This is the Tomb of Cobb. It's a new event. Find the treasure of Cobb. You got it. I'll make it happen. There's a satchel.
My life has been long. I have gathered much
This can't
wealth
be opened
around
yet.
me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
I'm willing to bet it's not that hard to divine the secrets. Also, you're kind of a dick. You're like, oh no, my vast
I don't have
endless
enough
wealth,
arcane
it brought
power.
me so much trouble. I should not let anyone else have it. I'll just bring it with me when I die. Leave it to a charity. Divide it among your kingdom. Burying gold is stupid. That is like the most greedy thing. It's like a person on their deathbed. It's like, oh, I don't want my greed to poison my family. Just bury me with all my belongings so no one else can enjoy them in the entire world, and that value just ends with me. Plus, who knows, there might be an afterlife, and I might need that gold
My
with me.
bags are full.
That's just a dick move
I
all
need to go
around.
back.
We have to go sell some stuff, and then what did we pick up that had so much inventory room? I guess we did pick up a bunch of items. None of them are particularly good compared to what we're currently using, so we'll just...
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should
That's
take
cool.
a look.
Nope, I'll pass. Craft? Oh, this is the wrong person. Where's my breaky down person over here? Salvage? Alright. Yes, you can break that down, I don't care. We're never going to use the sorceress, or if we do, it'll be long after those are any use, so we'll just get rid of them. Did I miss a pair of pants that were white to start with, or gray, whatever you want to call it? Yes. I know there's a blue item up there we skipped, I don't care. It's just a blue. It's fine. If I missed a unique, then that would be bad, but ultimately all this loot is not going to matter in the end, because it's all replaceable. I'm going to find your loot, Con. And I'm not going to divvy it out to your people. What if they even survive? Who knows? I guess we should probably get out of the poison. Yeah, cleric's tunic. There's a chest with a wand of garbage. A dead. 2 dead. Oh, I hate that wind one the most.
Your grave
It's so loud, there's no way to turn it down without making everything super quiet. Because it's like 300% louder than anything else in the game. Hey, the vault lever. It wasn't even that far. But I am going to go explore this end part here just to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Need more time.
There is a shrine of health. Level 45. And nothing. It was worth a check. There's also a dead wolf here, which only had gold on it, which is slightly disappointing. Well, let's go. I mean, come on, this tomb was not that hard. You walk down one hallway, you press the lever, and it opens up. That makes an enemy. And the fact that he's a malevolent ghost means that he definitely was a greedy jerk. That was a very sort of just okay event. I don't know, like, whenever they're like, there's an ancient puzzle that stops you from opening this tomb, and it's like one lever, you're like, really? No one figured that out? No one figured out the key to 2 levers to open the main door and 1 lever to open the vault door? Nothing over here.
Some days.
What's this now? The old Fisherman cellar. Let's go take a look. This fisherman has some serious flooding problems. He needs to really work on his... Unless he built his like shack dungeon over top of like a fishing hole, because that would be not a terrible idea. Yeah, there's like a spawning area here, and like it didn't need sunlight for some reason. The atrocity, what is that? It is a ring. It's got pretty decent stats, actually. So we're gonna remove the vice. Done. Is that it? Just the one enemy? There's a dead adventurer in here. Alright, well, we've been down a good chunk of that way, but we still missed a part down there. Alright, I'll go take a look because I must, because completionism. If it's just like a shrine, though, I'm going to be slightly disappointed. $22 gold. It is literally nothing except for a dead iron wolf.
Need more time.
Alright, we have a bit of a walk back. That's the thing about adventure games, though. You never know if that small path that you're going to go on is the actual way you need to go, or if it's just a tiny, insignificant, worthless cul-de-sac.
Still waiting.
My frost thing keeps despawning itself, and I don't know why. It's not timed. Oh, no, it isn't. It has 10 minutes. It is timed. Did it used to be timed? I feel like it wasn't.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltan Kulle. Scour the Oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
I really feel like the familiar wasn't timed before, but maybe it was. It's been a long time. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Huh. Well, things change. So there's some sort of... I'm standing right in the middle of all of them. This is a terrible idea. And we should probably not stand in the
Need more
freezy.
arcane power. This seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged sorcerer.
That's the Forgotten Ruins. Okay, so we're not going to go in there quite yet, because we have more exploring to do. We're going to finish up this outdoor area first. In terms of lore, I think I chose the wrong season for this LP, to be honest, with all these elemental effects that, like, are incredibly loud. But, nothing we can do now, I guess. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? Saw like a special enemy up here somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Oh no, there's definitely one right there. Wandungo. Wandanogo. Whatever.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Gonna be dead anyways. Alright, so still a ton of enemies around. Still gotta kill a bunch of things. Still got to figure out if there's any other little side questy things to go do. Event rooms and whatever. There's also an enlightened shrine down here. Frenzied shrine. It's not the worst, but it's not the enlightened shrine I was hoping for. Nothing over here.
This corpse's decaying flesh still moves. That's disgusting.
Anything over here? Nope. Just some bones.
Not ready yet.
Or just kind of search. Oh, there's something on the other side over here. I saw like a special enemy. Thras. Well, I don't want to go in the aqueducts. We're not going in there yet, but I'm still going to kill you because you're a demon. And we got an item of some sort. We're almost done. I think we're almost done with the outside. Then we can finally go on the inside.
Still waiting.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
That sounds suspicious. No one really questioned that. Here's a lovely oasis that you guys can all enjoy. Just make sure my name sticks on it, and then I'm gonna go die somewhere. That's weird to me. I think we have time to finish the
never wrote about
this area. Maybe not. We'll see. Worst case, we just do this in 2 parts. We must get more kills. Gotta get all that sweet experience. Come on, give me more enemies. 45. Oh, 45. 45's where it ended. That's okay. That's worth a bunch. Almost up a level. Almost up to 46. Then we can get frost hydras. And make a frost build, even though we have absolutely no frost damage equipment or anything that would be useful for that.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Also, how did Kane's journals get into the tomb of Zoltan Kulle? I have lots of questions. Mostly how they got here. And I'm just saying, that's kind of a weird circumstance. Doesn't make much sense.
I need
You
arcane
dare attack
power.
me?
This might give us a level. We'll see. Nope. But close. So close. That tower exploded. I also love these like orb things that are just sort of hovering in the air. I think they look really cool. This may give us a level. Oh, we got terrored. There's level 46 and a 200 sword, unique. Cool. What is it? Same one as before, just better, probably. We just got frost hydras. Blackguard. It is the same one as before, but better. I think. No, we didn't have Blackguard. We had a different one. That one looks really cool. Kind of like that. Also does tons of damage. But we also got the Frost Hydra, we'll accept that, and Magic Missile, a Seeker, but not Conflagrate. You can make a really good, or at least you used to be able to, I don't know if it's effective now, because I obviously haven't played for a few seasons, but you used to be able to make like a really good Magic Missile Conflagrate build with all the other fire skills, and you would just stack fire damage on things and they would die in horrible, painful ways. It's really good. It's actually a lot of fun to play too. I wonder if that's still a thing that you can do. Wonder if it's still viable. That sword looks like it would weigh way too much though. Real talk, that sword would weigh so much. It would be incredibly unwieldy. Where's the stairs down?
This place is barely intact.
Right. I guess it's up this way. I'm not gonna lie, if Conflagration Magic Missile build is still a thing, I might use that, because it was a lot of fun back in the day. You need some special items, especially needs to make it really worthwhile, but
arcane power.
it was fun. But again, I don't even know if I'm going to be making a main build. I don't know if I'm going to continue on past the main story of both games, Reaper of Souls and the normal one. This is the head.
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kulle's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kulle's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Alright, well, we did the cool thing. We're gonna head out here. That was actually pretty much dead on time. We'll go turn in the head and then we'll call it a video. We are pretty good in terms of exactly how much time we needed for this video.
Keep holding back, then you'll never improve.
Okay.
Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
Will it, though?
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
It's a pretty impressive spell.
I live again.
Zoltan Kulle. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
It is indeed. We got a quest reward, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
Sure, why not?
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kulle's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Don't put his head in my bag. That's weird.
You know he will betray us.
Does it only compare to one ring and not the other? It does. We'd lose some toughness and recovery. It's not really worth it. Alright. Yep. Done. Alright, we're good. Let us head off in the next video, though. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.